Everybody, welcome back to the H Reborn channel. I'm H Reborn for you, and yes, we are back. We are finally entering KvK tonight. We're entering pre-KvK. We're just gonna be entering the Lost Kingdom map. Oh boy, we have so much to talk about, like kingdom updates, account updates, our allies, our enemies for this KvK. So if you guys are interested and want to see more videos like this, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss when I post a new video. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. In heroic anthems to queue up for, and we are actually the A seed of this KvK. Our allies for this KvK is, well, now you guys can see the whole overview of the map, which is 2306. And our enemies for this KvK is Earth and Water versus Fire and Wind. Now, honestly, when you look at this map and look at the statistics, it's really, I don't know how to say this in like another way, but like Wind is the weakest camp right now because one of their campmates, I think it's either 05 or 91, is having a recovery KvK, and they're only gonna have like what 20 people fighting, and then it's just like a whole mess. And then whatever's going on in diplomacy and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna have a very hard KvK because Earth and Water are strong camps, but I think our only actual opponent would be Earth. Water would just be there to just like support Earth. Now that you've seen that, yeah, let's just go over our kingdom real quick. We had a successful migration coming in, but we still have a lot of dead weight to get rid of. Like there's a lot of dead weights that illegally migrated here, which pushed our power to like AC, which we didn't want it. We wanted to stay BC, but like, hey, at least we can probably get more fights. That's what we were thinking until we got this matchup. But anyways, our ranking 1 alliance is sitting at 7.7 billion power. Our second alliance is at like 1.2 billion. And then our third, which are the farm alliances, are sitting nearly at 1 billion. Now, let's actually go over the individual power and our kill points. So highest players by power in our kingdom will start at 127 million. Then we have Strife, Turk, Red Virus, some familiar faces you will see here. And then we have Janket, which is a guy from 3379. He also came here with, I believe, Asta, who is called Yummy's Farm. Very well known players in the community, must say, very nice to talk with. Then we have Leo, Abido, and then some familiar faces you will see here when I scroll down the list. So all in all, familiar faces to everybody. Now let's check the kill point rankings. So right now, sitting at top 1, we have Jankit. Then we have the real P Diddy. What a name! What a name! Then we have Piro Grande and Abido sitting at number 3 and 4, with Rin right behind them, and Leo. And then we have Asta and Yusuf and some other people. There's Jamzi. Red Virus. Red Virus is like a good player. He's a native, by the way. He's like one of the only people that I know to have like a full level 5 crit set in our kingdom for cows that is actually a native. So Red Virus account is very stacked. So now that I've shown you all our individual rankings, top players by power in our kingdoms, top KP player by power in the kingdom, let's go over my account. Let's see what I've been doing during off season. This is my account right now. I'm sitting at 38 million power, and don't worry, I'll be pushing the 40 million powers during KvK. Nothing's wrong. My kill points, we did some farm, well, just some cleaning, tried to get ourselves back into BC, but I guess that didn't work out well for us. So we have some extra kill points to our name. Commander tab, this is what I'm running. Pool, Arthur, Jones, if you guys are speculating what I run. Troops, I have way too many siege. I should have like 700,000 cows at, like, I don't know, at the end of free KvK. I'm gonna get rid of all those siege unless I'm gonna make a siege march, which is more likely of happening. Oh, for my KvK, I want to either reach 450 million KP. That's my minimum. My goal would probably be reaching like 600 million KP for this KvK, and that's what I was trying to hope for. But we didn't really get a good matchup. We got like a bad camp. Well, not a bad campmate, but a bad ally because we're allied with Wind, and from their situation, it's not really looking good for us in favor. So let's just go over on my commanders and what I'll be using for. So yes, there's been a lot of work done with my Soooooo. As you guys can see, he is now expertise. And what happened off season was I got this, and this is my first critted item, a KvK blueprint item. I was so happy when I got this. I actually did a backflip when I did this. Yeah, I don't think no one's gonna believe that. But anyways, but yeah, I got this, and I was planning to just make the KvK weapon, but since we're very close to KvK, it makes sense to just for me to craft a purple piece for my Nesky. So yeah, what I'm using on the field would be Soooooo, Arthur, Nesky, Joan. Uh, Probably you guys are wondering about why is my Nesky expertise. Not my Nevsky, my Soooooo expertise, and I mistakenly clicked it by mistake because I know Soooooo expertise is not really good when you're playing in ball fights. So when I get a talent reset or a skill point reset, I'll reset it to make him 5-5-5-5 and not expertise him. Um, I was gonna put more gold heads into Nevsky, but I'm thinking about just leaving him like this and see how he performs. I'm just gonna put some gear on him, so yeah. This is the gear I'm running, and I don't know whose phone is ringing. I looked at this, I'm just gonna show you guys my armaments for next week. It's really decent. 12% health, 9.4% defense, some march speed, and a bit of attack. Not the best, but it would work. Yeah, but that's probably about it for my account. My resources are looking well good, so we should be okay for that. We got a billion of almost each stone. I'm still farming a bit, so we should be good by the time KvK comes around. I have like 2 farms with a bunch of resources, so yeah, that should be my saving point for that. With that being said, done. I'm just gonna hope for a good KvK because really and truly, if we get another farming KvK, I'm just gonna lose it. Our last KvK was literally just farming. So with that being said and done, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'm hoping to make more videos during this KvK, hoping there will be a lot of content, drama, and stuff like that. With that being said and done, if you guys did enjoy this type of video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out when I post a new video. With that being said, governors, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.